Councillor Paul Donnelly, Dublin West. Where am I? The housing crisis was allowed to turn into an emergency. This was no accident. The foundations of this emergency was laid by Fianna Fáil and cemented by its Fine Gael and its Labour mudguard. The deliberate move away from building social housing to the privatisation of social housing will be the second largest handover of citizens' money to private interests since the banking crisis. Those of us who work in public services are sick and tired of listening how our services must be lean, cost efficient. We must have value for money. Euphemisms usually for cuts, cuts and more bloody cuts. Yet in the provision of social housing, we have a plethora of schemes. Rent supplement, long-term lease, the RAS scheme, and the newest invention, the Housing Assistance Payment, also known as the HAP. Academics in Maynooth University have estimated that the difference between the cost of the HAP scheme and actually building the equivalent number of social housing will be in the region of €23.8 billion over a 30-year period. Now, Taoiseach, how in the name of God is that value for money? How in the name of God can you stand over that waste of public money? Explain to us why it's more cost efficient to build a house for €180,000, such as was built in Ballymun by Oncoolan, than to pay a private landlord anything up to €2,000 per month. Let's be clear, Sinn Féin will make different choices. We will build social and affordable housing. We will ensure that those who want to rent are protected from unscrupulous landlords who are using every loophole inserted into legislation by Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil to evict families so they can rack up the rent. We will provide real rent certainty for every citizen. Sinn Féin will ensure that those who want to buy their homes can buy at an affordable rate and aren't crippled with huge mortgage debt for 30 years. The choice is coming soon, comrades, and the choice will be for our citizens will be Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, as we have had for the last 100 years, or a real change, a Sinn Féin-led government. We have a genuine desire to ensure that the next government will be about homes for people and not homes for profit and privatisation. Our people don't want to be on housing lists for over 10 years. Our people don't want to be put on HAP schemes or RAS schemes. They don't want to be put in emergency accommodations. Our people want homes. They want real homes and they want security. So it's time to stop treating your office like a blue short playground. Get up early in the morning, get your government together and start building social and affordable housing. Go to me,